Hello everyone and welcome to this quick digital development training session. My name is Edward from DiscoverChange, and today we're going to be going through how to create your new Facebook banner, actually uploading that to your Facebook business page and linking it with your desired call to action. And then we'll also cover how to use social media, and particularly your Facebook business page, to promote your offer, invite people to like your page, share it on your timeline, message, and so on. So we're just going to jump straight into it. And what we're going to do is to create the banner, we're going to go to a website called canva.com. It's completely free to use. There is a paid version, but you probably won't need that. So that's not to worry. And from Canva, we're going to create a design. And as you can see, there's a bunch of different options for us already. If we search for Facebook in the search options, as you can see, it gives us a whole bunch of different options for what to create on Facebook. And what we're going to be doing is a cover. We refer to it as a banner, it's a cover, it's the same thing. Once you click onto that, it will then automatically create the new design for you to the correct size that Facebook wants for its banners, which obviously helps a lot because then you don't have to resize and get distorted images. And as you can see, down this left-hand side, there are a bunch of different templates, again, all of which are free to use. Some of them will have images in there already, which are you have to pay for, but you can just remove them, upload your own image, and as you can see, you just click on it, and then you can change the colors and so on, which we'll get into a bit more detail now. What we have done is we have created this banner already, and we're just going to go and show you now the process of actually creating this, and then we'll go and upload it into your Facebook page. So we're just going to add a new page so we can copy this one, but we're going to make it from scratch now. So you can upload your image. If you've already uploaded images, they'll all be stored in this bank, or you can simply upload media, choose from where you want to upload it from, as it's going to be from our device, select your image, that then uploads. Once it's uploaded, we can just simply drag and drop. So there's nothing technical needed. You can drag and drop. You can resize stuff as you see fit. And if we look, okay, the picture's a bit different, but that's fine. We can still work with that. And then this is a good way to completely make it your own. You can then do whatever you want. So we can use different shapes, as you can see. We can resize these to fit what we want it to fit. So we can put it there, like that. And then as you can see, the color doesn't quite match. So up in the top left, when you've selected the section, you can change your color, pick whatever color you want. You can search for your color codes, or you can simply use this little feature to go and find the color that you want. Okay, so we'll go for this one. And then what you can do is you can then change the transparency as well to make it more see-through and whatnot. We'll do it so it's a bit see-through, so you can see slightly. You can position it, you can move it forward and backwards depending on different layers you've got, but for the most part, every time you add a new one, that will be the front one, so you don't need to worry about that. Then once you added the shape, if we look at it there, okay, it's a similar size, we can work with that. We've then got this circle as well, so we'll add that now into there. So okay, we've got orange one here. We'll drop that in there. And then again, we'll change that color to white. Although as you can see, it's not very visible with this background. So what we can do is change it to a gray so it stands out that bit more. Now you've got your basic layout, you're going to want to add your text. Obviously we'll come to the logo after. So what you can do is obviously you'll have your text somewhere. You can come into the text feature, add a heading or subheading. It doesn't really matter because you can change the font. And then what we can do is we can just take the words from here and paste them into here. Now, as you can see, there's loads of different options with the text. So we're going to change the font as well. There might not be every font you want. You can upload fonts, but to do that, you have to be on the paid version. But you could definitely find one similar to the font that you use. We can make it bigger, just as you would on any normal Word document and so on. We can align it differently as well. Bullet point effects, even capitalize everything, which we're going to do to make it stand out. So there we go. There's text bit number 1 in. What we do need is we need another bit of text, obviously, for this free mini course bit. So what you can do is you can click onto this one. You can press Control D, and that obviously duplicates it. And then you can position that, and then we can go and change that to whatever we need that to be. And obviously this size is a bit smaller, so we'll make this a bit smaller. We'll also change the color, and again, we'll just use orange. Now we've got that done, we've just got this one little bit of text left, so sign up for media access, which is great to have that in, because when people see this banner, the first thing they're going to see when they go onto your page is actually the banner. So to have that front and center visible, a clear call to action, is obviously very important, because then they know what actions they need to take. So again, we can resize it, make it onto 2 lines, do everything you would do normally to text, and it is just simply dragging and dropping to get it to fit where you want it to go, like so. And then we'll change it to white just so the text stands out a bit more. And obviously you can play around with colors, you can play around with pictures and whatnot, that's completely fine. And then the final thing we need is our logo. So again, you can go into uploads, we've already uploaded that, so we can just click onto that. That then pops up, we can resize it and drop it wherever we need it to go. And it's about that simple. Obviously, if you do use a template like we've previously shown, the design is already done for you, which probably when you're starting out will be a lot more easier to use and go with. As you can see, there's so many different ones. You can even search for ones that are relevant to you. So for us, obviously, we do a lot with businesses, so we can get a business style one. You could get a cooking one. There we go. So there's ones with food. So there's really no limit onto what templates there are available. There are also, obviously, we've used this laptop picture. There are also pictures that you can use in Canva as well. Again, most of these are free. There will be some that require to be on the Pro plan, or if you just want that one image, you can pay the $1 or so to get that. And as you can see, this one is on the Canva Pro. Once you've done that, you're happy with your design. On Facebook, try and stay away from the edges and from the top and the bottom of the page, just because sometimes it does get cut off on the different versions. Obviously, there's mobile, there's desktop, there's laptops, there's iPads, and so on. So there's a lot of different versions. So just try and stick away from the edges and the bottom too much to try and just get it all to fit. Once you're done, as you can see, it's saved. We've not pressed save, so it does automatically save every few seconds after you've made a change to it. So obviously, if it says all saved, all changes saved, you're good to go. Then you just hit download. You always want it as a PNG. You can then select what pages you want. We'll use page 2. Hit done, download, and then as you can see, that is now going to download. Once that's downloaded, you'll see it pop up in the bottom. You can go back and edit it and obviously download a new version should you want to change stuff. Now it's downloaded though, we'll go to our Facebook page. So this is our new Facebook page. You may have an existing Facebook page. This may be a brand new Facebook page for you. So you'll see something similar and you'll either have a banner that you've already got or not. What we're going to do is we're going to edit this banner and then we're going to upload a photo because that's what we just made. So then we'll click onto our banner. That then gets added in. And as you can see, we can drag and drop, we can reposition it. And as you can see, this one hasn't quite fit because as you can see, this bit gets cut off. So what we can do is because of that, we can go back into Canva and we'll just reposition stuff just so everything fits in. So we just bring that down a bit and that should be good to go. Then we'll just download the new one and we'll be good to go. Obviously, the view you see here will be different, as I've mentioned, on mobile, but then we can just cancel that because we don't want that. So once you do update your banner, maybe go and check on mobile, do it through the app, just so that you can see what everyone's going to see, just so that you know your banner is good and presentable. So there we go, we'll leave ours like that so we can see the free mini course is now available, which is what we're promoting. And the title of it is Turn Your Business Ideas into Reality. And then we've got that call to action for them to sign up now for immediate access. We're happy with that. We're going to save that. And there we go, we've added our banner. Now, our free mini course, Turn Your Business Ideas into Reality, we want them to sign up. This is what we are going to be promoting. So our free mini masterclass, Turn Your Business Ideas into Reality. And we've now got this page. This is a landing page which someone can go through with all the information they need, and they can go and join this mini masterclass. What we're going to do is we're going to take the link, because we're going to add this to our Facebook page. So it can be whatever call to action you've got. It might be a workbook, or just simply to get them to sign up and give you their email address. And then if we scroll down, if we refresh this page, we should now see a little post that's popped up to say that we've updated the cover photo. If we click into that, as you can see, there's the banner we've just created. People can look at that, people can like that, they can comment on it, hopefully tell you how great your banner is. And then there's this little edit button. If we click onto this, as you can see, it doesn't do anything to the picture, but we can add a description. So, free mini course, now available. Okay, so we can type in that. And then what we can do is we can paste in our link. So this is the link to our call to action, which is this one. Once we've done that, we can finish editing that. And then anytime now someone clicks on your banner, there's now a link straight away to get them to sign up for this free mini course, which is what you've said is available now, which is a great way for people to actually click on it and buy it. Now, as you can see, if we click onto it here, that link is now there. So once that's done, you can forget about that link for the time being. Obviously, every time you change your banner, whether you're changing the colors or you try and change the picture, you will have to go and add that link again. So it's just a matter of clicking onto the picture and then clicking this little edit button and then pasting whatever text you want to put in. We can then also change this button as well. So no matter what device you're on, you will see the banner and you will see this button, and they will be a matter of centimeters away from each other at all times. So again, it's a good idea to have whatever it says in this button. So for example, it says learn more here. This one says sign up. If you linked them so it said click learn more for immediate access, it then promotes them to click on this learn more button. What we would do again, we'll edit this button. And as you can see, once again, there's a whole bunch of options of different things you can get people to do when they click onto that button. So we've got follow, view gift card, start order, all this stuff. Obviously if you're just starting out and you don't have your call to action just yet, or it's not ready yet, you can get them to call you, get them to contact you, send you an email, or sign up for your newsletter. That's on there as well. We're going to stick with learn more, just so then we can put the link, same link that we've put in the banner description, into this button, and then we click save. So then if we test this button now, anyone that clicks on that, it's not refreshed yet. So if we refresh that, anyone that clicks onto this learn more button will go, okay, Facebook is just telling you that you're going to be leaving Facebook. That's fine. We're going to leave Facebook, and there we go. We've been taken to the exact same page as what we took a link from, and we can now go and join this course and sign up, and then you've got that person signed up. And that's really it there is to the banner. Once you've done your banner, again, you probably don't need to change it too often. It's always good to refresh it every once in a while, just so that people that potentially return to your Facebook page have maybe not necessarily a new call to action, but at least get to see something different, and it keeps it fresh. And obviously, if your call to action is going to change, then obviously you can replace that. The final thing is to actually share your page, to invite people to your page to like it. Because obviously, it's all well and good having this nice banner. It's great having fantastic posts, but if no one's looking at it, then there's no real need to do it. The best way is to invite people to your page that are already your friends. So down here, you can see it'll be a list of your friends. You can search for for particular ones. So we'll search for Suzanne. We can invite Suzanne to like the page. She will then get a notification on her Facebook going, Edward Garner has invited you to like this page. Obviously, your page will be named correctly and so on. You've invited them to like the page. Obviously, not everyone will accept that, but for the most part, your friends, maybe even your family as well, will decide to like that. And from there, organically, you will begin to grow as long as you're putting out good posts and you're doing it consistently as well. Another thing you can do is once you've posted, so we'll use this as our post, for example, you can then interact as yourself. So if we change this to interact as me, you interact as yourself on the page, as in your personal profile. So, okay, you can come in and you can like your stuff again. So you as a person likes it rather than you as the page. As you can see, I like it and test page likes it, which is the name of this page. What you can then do is you can share these posts in a range of different ways. So a good thing to do is with your post, not necessarily this banner picture, because it's maybe not the best thing to be sharing, just because it's not really relevant to everyone, but those that are your target market. You can share now public. So this shares it with everyone on Facebook. Not everyone obviously will see it. If people search for you, they'll be able to find this. And that's obviously a good way to get your message out there further. You can share it to your newsfeed as well, which again, is a similar thing, but then you have different settings. So it might just be your friends that can see that. You could then send it in a message as well. So that's obviously a good way to send it to someone if you know that they'll be interested in what you're offering. So say you're offering 3 steps to start your business and you've been speaking to one of your friends, you know they want to start a business, they just don't know how. You can write a post about it with a link to your 3 steps, whether it's a course or a workbook, so just a video, whatever it is, send them that as a message. And then they can receive that and go, oh, okay, I can look into this, and potentially they'll sign up and then start their business. So you've helped them not only as a friend, but then as a business as well. Because if they like that, there's a very good chance that they might recommend that to others as well. And then you can share it to another page, you can share it into a group, and you can share it on a friend's profile. So that is obviously a great way to get your message out there, along with the inviting your friends to like your page. And then last thing, you can view it as a visitor. So then you'll see exactly what people will see when they go onto your page. Straight away, we can see this banner, sign up for immediate access. We'll test this button once more. Just click onto it. There we go. It's taken us there. They can sign up. And then you can see all your posts and you're done. So that is it. Hopefully that was beneficial for you. And now you know how to upload your Facebook banner to Facebook after you've created one. And I will see you all soon.